Good evening and welcome to Catch Up with Lala. Tonight we're going to be talking about Martell Holt and his feud with Marsau and Tisha Scott. This is part 3 and this one's kind of crazy, I'll be honest, because Martell Holt decides to let his bird be free and they got together to do an interview, so let's catch up. This feud continues as Martell Holt is retaliating because Tisha decided it was a good idea to go on Carl Lucifer's podcast and call out Martell. And because of this, Martell said bet. And Marsau, unfortunately, just had to sit in the sidelines and will for his wife in the comments because he was all over social media saying and all kinds of rubbish trying to protect his wife because she's got a big mouth.
You're always running off to get something, and when you come back, you don't show nothing. So I wanted him to show what he had in his phone, which again, he didn't show anything because he does not have anything. And I've told people this over and over again. Martell is the type of person, if he had anything, he would have been released it a long time ago. He's been showing people stuff on his phone forever. Like the whole revenge porn thing, that did happen. That is a true thing that really happened. And not only have he shown people stuff in his phone of his ex-wife, he's also showed people stuff in his phone with his baby mother.
What we just watched is truly deplorable. The fact that Tisha Scott has finally shown her true colors of her being a pick Misha and a male identified cow. I say cow, yes, because she's the leader of the farm animals on that show. She's an unstable person. The fact that you sat there and said you all knew about the revenge pee and Martell has it in his phone and he shows the men, aka your husband, and you thought that was okay. You never once informed Melody. You never once informed Own, done nothing about it. Yet you want us to feel sorry for you because Martell's attacking you in your marriage. No one cares about you in your marriage. We don't care. What we care about is you are complicit. You and your husband were complicit in the fact that a revenge P was shared and you known about it. You are witness to it. That means you can be held accountable regarding that. And I'm shocked that you think we would care about Martell Holt's sexuality. What I want you to understand, Tisha, is we're not slow like you. We clocked this man being on something. We clocked either gay or bi, whatever it is. We clocked him long time ago. We ain't slow like you. What I want to know is how you can live with yourself, knowing this come to light and you knew all along. You should be embarrassed because you have children. You have 2 daughters. Imagine another man did this to your daughter. How would you feel? Yet you want us, the viewers, the audience, to feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. I hope you get everything you deserve in this life. I hope you and your husband get everything you deserve because I am truly disgusted with you and I cannot wait to see what happens to you. Martell Holt clearly was angry because, boy, he did not like being called gay and that he likes men by Tisha. He does not like being outed for having the revenge P in his phone and showing everybody. So what does the devil and the narcissist do? He comes up with the plan. And this plan is just stupid in my opinion because really and truly nobody cares about Marsau cheating. I keep saying this, we don't care. What we care about is him being held accountable. But nevertheless, he decides to conduct this plan and decides to do an interview. And he said to Tisha, you want to play with me? Bet. Tisha, she don't know what hit her. So Martell Holt, aka the devil, thought it was a good idea to let his bird out of the cage and do an interview with a chick that apparently is claiming to be Marsau Scott's mistress. And you know what? It gets downhill from here because this is most ghetto mess, low budget, pimp and, the others kind of interview I've ever seen in my life. And I'll be honest, I don't want to go too much into it. But it was just shambolic, I'll be honest. It bought nothing. It was full of pick-mishas, tramps, manipulator, making excuses. It was just no accountability for anything. It just side chicks that ain't side chicking, you know? Like side chicks are side chicks for the perks and what they get. This woman was talking about going to Ross's and being flown out, but flown out means you don't pay for your own ticket. You have to pay for your own ticket. And it was just all over the place. And I was like, what the hell is this? And I'll be honest with you, I didn't watch all of it because I just couldn't. I felt like I was losing brain cells. So Martell allows his bird to come out of the cage. And did she come out? Yes, she did. As usual, slow. Like purely slow, not entertaining. This was just absolutely ridiculous and a stupid interview. The fact is, let's keep it real. She really just did this interview to find out if Martell was, smashing this chick in Vegas while he was with her and while he was married too, because in her head, she was the main chick, not the wife. So that's why she did this interview, to find out if he really was smashing her too. It may seem like it was for Marsau. Really, it was for her. And there's no redemption to this dumb cow. Absolutely not. This bird belongs in that cage, and I hope she don't come out again, because the revenge P initially started with her. She was the one that went on Twitter and lied and said there is a tape of Melody in a hotel room with somebody else. So why would I take someone like that serious when she thought it was okay to put out a lie like that, knowing all along that tape was of Melody and Martell in the hotel? Because in her head, she doesn't want to see Martell with his wife. But bet you any money she watched that video. Bet you any money. There's no redemption for Martell or Coleslaw. This woman is beyond stupid. She's ridiculous. She's embarrassing. And guess what? She's also a male identified chick. 10 years with a man and you ain't got nothing but a child. And he still plays with you. And you keep getting arrested every other year because you guys can't lay hands off each other. Like, get out of here. But you know what? I don't feel sorry for you. Side chicks get what they get. Because clearly you thought you were winning. You said you got him with your eyes closed. Well, enjoy him, honey. Enjoy him. Martell Holt thought he did his big one with this interview. It brought nothing to us because, again, we don't care about Marsau cheating. Even if he does, Tisha accepts it. So what was the point of all of this? You just did it as something to embarrass yourself. This was a low budget, ghetto ass interview just with two tramps that thought it was okay to say the things they were saying. And personally, I am not going to repeat what they said because it's beneath me. But let's just say this, it was gutter trash. It was gutter trash. I don't expect anything else from this piece of shit. I'll be honest, I really don't. This interview was ridiculous in my opinion. Like, Coleslaw ain't nothing. She ain't going to be nothing. And the fact that he thought this interview was going to take them to the next level. Yeah, the next level to the basement, because you ain't making no money off of this bloody video. You ain't making no money off this interview. You guys played yourself. You should have just kept this because you provided no receipts. If anything, you showed me, Martell, that you also smashed this little tramp too. The way you two were looking at each other and she was looking at you. Yeah, you smashed. Let's keep it real. You smashed her too. Because I'm sorry, it gave nothing. It gave absolutely nothing. And where's your receipts? I would like to know, where is the receipts? Because she sat there, kept getting their names wrong. Don't get me wrong. I do think Marsau cheated. But I don't think this woman was the one he cheated with. Because she couldn't even get the names right. She couldn't even get where they met right. It was madness. And the fact that she even said Marsau as well hit her too. I'm sorry, this is disgusting. Nobody needs to know that. Like, it doesn't make sense. You're trying to parade the fact that you was married, you had a side chick, and you had mistresses too in Vegas. You are the devil himself. You are truly low of low, and you deserve to be in hell. I was truly shocked by the look of this woman. I could not believe the things she was saying to degrade herself. It was absolutely disgusting to witness and to watch. I couldn't watch it all, like I said before, but what I did watch made me sick. She's nasty. She's absolutely nasty, and I have nothing for her. She played herself. Why did you attempt to even do this interview? For what? Because you ain't getting no clout of it. Everybody was laughing at you. They thought you were dirty. And I'm sorry, but you are dirty. This seemed like to me the side chick meeting. That's all it was. It wasn't even an interview because Coleslaw really thought she was better than this one because Martell took her on trips, bought her lavish gifts, and all of these stuff that he bought her was with Melody Cherie's money because he was broke. He didn't have money like that. Their joint income allowed him to lavish this side chick bird with it. And then she thinks because of that, she's better than this one because, this one, poor her, gets bent over in an office and gets nothing. She had to fly herself out to Vegas, had to buy her own food, had to buy her own clothes. And I'm not understanding how you side chick if you have to pay for everything yourself. I thought being a side chick meant the guy pays for you. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know about side chick life. But this was just stupid to me. It just shows you how low side chicks will go just for fame. And these two thought they ate. They really thought they were eight having on this conversation. If anything, it just showed you they're both dumb and they're both as slow as each other. Martell Holt and Arionne Curry, aka Coleslaw, has proven to the world why they belong together. They're both as dumb and slow as each other. They really thought this interview was giving. It gave nothing. It was trash, low gutter, low vibrational interview / meetings of the side chicks. It gave nothing. I saw not one receipt produced. I had so many mixed reactions and questions that I wanted to ask, and I realized I don't care. They proved nothing. The truth is they tried to cover up. This is a deflection from Martell and his side chick covering up that he got convicted for revenge P against his ex-wife. He's awaiting trial. Instead of people talking about that, he came up with this. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. Till next time.